I'll play 100 Roblox game in a single video. Some of them are fun, some of them are pain, and some of them should not exist. But the reason for why I'm playing this game is because recently Roblox has become boring. I couldn't find new games to play, and when I find a new game, it gets super boring in the first 2 seconds. So I had one goal, not only to play these 100 games, but also to enjoy Roblox as much as I can. So let's start with the first Roblox game in history, Steal the Spheres. In the entirety of Roblox, this game was created first, and because of that, no way this was the first Roblox game, bro. Yeah, that's it, there isn't really much going on with this game. That's it, this is the game, that's it. Well, I guess I'm just going to leave.
Yo, can I join? Alright, so what's game 2?
Maybe work at pizza place?
Sure, why not?
So me and my friend Cheeseboy began to play this 100 games. Also, every game we play, we have to rate it on a scale of 1 out of 10. And since this game was boring, I rated 1 out of 10. Well, now it's time to play the next game. The next game we're going to play is Work on a Pizza Place. This game is a classic game because it was created in 2008. Me and Cheeseboy played it and it seems to be fun.
Teach you how to make a pizza. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab raw pizza.
Bro, this is the real pizza. The game was actually fun. It gets a bit repetitive though. It isn't really much to do, but I can still rate it a good 6 out of 10. In the next game, we chosen to play Doomspire Brick Battles. A lot of those classic games, but this game was about fighting, and it was way more fun than the other one made on Roblox. Then we decided to play the version without cooldowns. Dude, you can just put another maker and... Okay, the audio was very loud, but the game was epic. Both of these two games gets a 7 out of 10. It was very enjoyable playing. But there is one issue. You see, me and Cheeseboy were just playing 10 minutes of each of these games. If we actually wanted to play Roblox and have fun, we had to find the right game. So, we chosen to play Natural Disaster Survival. As you can see, this is Natural Disaster Survival, one of the most popular games in the entire platform. And in the game, you spawn in a map and you have to survive random natural disaster. But Cheeseball though, it was funny to add 7 disasters.
Close your chat.
Oh,
Oh no.
you're so dumb, bro.
Very good idea, let's go to the top of it.
Yeah, bro. Wait, no, bro. However, this game is big. It's extremely fun with your friends. I rated 10 out of 10. But Prison Life has a different story. This game used to be one of the best experiences on Roblox, because every single server has at least one hacker, and that makes it impossible to play. And for this reason, 2 out of 10. In game 6, we played a Super Bomb Survival. In the game, you gotta dodge the bombs.
Good.
No, that's the bomb! Simple game, and it was fun. 8 out of 10. Moving on to the next game, we tried horrific housing. I used to play a lot of this game in my childhood, but it was time to see if it was still fun.
Nah, bro's actually a monkey. Alright, monkey, let me teach you something. You want free bananas? Jump off. Oh my god.
The game was still fun, 7 out of 10. In the next game, we play a Zombie Rush, a game where you have to kill zombies, but it wasn't fun at all, and because of it, 3 out of 10. But unlike last game, the classic event was supposed to be great. Well, it's supposed to be, but like the new gens say, this was retro slop. This game was legitimately the hunt with less games. Only difference is that this is classic themed. Just for that reason, 4 out of 10. So far we played 10 games, and if you watched this far, it seems that you are enjoying this video, so please like and subscribe, because at 5,000 subscribers I will do something insane. But for now, let's keep going, and so far the best game was Natural Disaster Survival. Let's see if we can find more of this. Yo bro, ready to play some games today?
I got you.
So in the next day, me and Cheeseboy played more games, hopefully to find the perfect Roblox game that can make both of us enjoy Roblox again. On game 11, we play a murder mystery 2. You can get innocent, murder, or sheriff.
I'm stuck in the menu, I'm stuck in the menu. Ah! I'm stuck in the menu! Yes!
And this game was amazing, 10 out of 10. In the next game, we play a math tower race, and I absolutely suck at it. What type of angle is this? No, bro, I don't know. But besides that, it was nice, 6 out of 10. And on game 13, we play Roblox Bedwars. And we put money on the line. I want the one and Cheese Boy, and if he wins, he gets 1000 Robux. Beginning now. The first plan of action was to rush Cheese Boy base. So after killing Cheese Boy, I ran to his base.
Yes, yes! Boom, 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 diamond sword time. Yes, I'm better!
This game was nice, 7 out of 10. Unlike Bed Wars, Rival takes a different approach. It's a competitive, fast-paced Roblox shooter where two teams face off to rack up points. The goal, outsmart the enemy and dominate the round. After that, and honestly, this game was genuinely fun, 9 out of 10. When I say this game was fun, it was actually one of the most fun games we had on Roblox. A while away from all that slop in the front page. Maybe Roblox can be fun. Game 16 is Baldi's Basics, but in Roblox. If you don't know it, Baldi's Basics is a parody horror game where you're trapped in a creepy school. The goal is to solve math problems and collect notebooks while being chased by Baldi. But let's just say it was a weird experience.
Baldi's behind us! Oh my god, he's behind us! He's behind us!
Bro, we could...
I'm so good!
But the game was actually amazing, 8 out of 10. And for game 17, we play Dead Race. Now, if you somehow don't know what Dead Race is, search it up, just do it. But if you do know, then me and Cheeseboy tried to beat Dead Race, beginning in the lobby. Let's
Wait, there's a sprint bar in this game now? Bro, last time I played this game is when I won 100,000 Robux from an awesome video. What class am I again? I don't even know what class I am actually. How the hell do I not know what class I am? I just said go for the town, remember?
But I think it was nice, okay. Oh, she's good, okay? Imagine if you die.
I'm Because you know, I said I'll take everything, not you. No!
This one! Not just me. Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, we died, but that doesn't matter. This game is fantastic, 8 out of 10. Game 18 is musical chair. But in this game there is a twist. Every round is different. You can play as a wheelchair or as a car. But after playing for a long time, it gets a bit repetitive, 6 out of 10. Game 19, we play the biggest hole in all of Roblox. There isn't really much about this game, but it was satisfying playing, 6 out of 10. In the next game, we played Welcome to Pet Simulator 99. This game was very popular back in 2023, but because of the game being pay to win, most of the people decide to not play the game instead of playing it. But it's not because of the players or other reason. The developer wanted more the money instead of making the best experience for all the players.
Pet Simulator Rex is officially dead. It's been fun.
Official end of Pets 99.
6 trillion gems.
Dumbass game can't make any fucking announcement and doesn't update the game.
Because of this reason, 4 out of 10. Game 21 we play Where's the Baby. In this game there are different game modes, but the game had many bugs and it was hard to play it, 5 out of 10. But on game 22 we actually find a good game to play, Hide and Seek. Yeah, but we're good.
He's coming over. He saw me and he's coming over.
We got this.
You gotta sneak around.
The game was actually fun, 8 out of 10. On game 23, we play a Wizard Tycoon, and Cheeseboy buyed every game pass and started killing random people. Meanwhile me... Yeah, I didn't have a lot of fun. 2 out of 10. On game 24, we play a better game. There are fights on deciding which game is the best, and we played it for 1 hour straight. I suggest to play this if you are bored. 7 out of 10. On game 25, we played one of the hardest game for me, but it's also one of the funniest one. Please, behind you! What are you doing up there? Nah,
See, chat, Nob is forcing me in horrible working conditions to play for his video.
Working. And I'm not gonna lie, even if I always die, I never stop laughing and having fun. This game is peak. I suggest to play with a friend. The name is Parkour Reborn Alpha. The game costs Robux to play, but besides that, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. On game 26, we played Skywars. This game was very popular back in 2021, and the game was also stolen from Minecraft. I played it, and I kinda enjoyed it. 6 out of 10. Game after game, we couldn't find anything good. Every game felt the same. I started to wonder if this challenge was even worth it. Maybe Roblox really was just boring. At this point, I wasn't playing games, I was surviving them. Unfortunately, on game 31 we found the perfect game. This is hidden game, and this game is perfect to find good games to play if you're bored. And for the next 20 games we're going to use this feature. Let's see if it actually works.
Alright guys, so in this game you have to outrun the killer and not get killed. If we manage to do that, we will win the round.
Oh, what's up, noob? What's up, bro?
Alright guys!
Run, bro!
Ah!
I already played this game on another video, and this game is perfect for me. It's extremely fun with your friends. 9.5 out of 10. On game 32, we played another banger. Welcome to another tag game. Not only this game is fun, but every round you play it makes you want to play even more. 9 out of 10. But I still don't understand why people don't play those games. They are actually fun. Maybe it's not Roblox. The games that so far we played were not the best, but good. But this game that we picked from hidden games are actually perfect.
No!
How can I beat you? Let's go!
I'm stuck, bro. I'm stuck. Please. Yes!
Did we actually find the joy of Roblox? I can't really answer that question, so let's keep going. Game 24, a horror game. The atmosphere was dark. At first, nothing happened. Just silence, which honestly was scarier than the jump scare themselves. Until this happened.
Welcome to the safe zone.
I don't think this is really safe, bro. Oh, fuck! Run! Run, bro! Run, bro! He's coming!
I'm dead.
Scary but funny with friends. 6 out of 10. Game 25 was Dingus. On the surface it looks like a simple hide and seek game, but with a twist. One player is the hunter and the rest of us we disguise ourselves as NPCs and try to blend in. Okay, it's impossible for me.
Just start shooting.
Bro!
I just shoot around, bro.
Nah.
Gabber, right, Gabber.
What? Yeah, tell me.
I know you're one of these yellows.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm
Huh,
just
The game is surprisingly fun. 7 out of 10. Game 26 was Rail Rush. The entire game is basically 5 bosses and upgrade your sword. And then, you guessed it, 5 more bosses and upgrade your sword. Again. Yeah, this one got boring real fast. I'm giving it a solid 3 out of 10. Game 27 was running from the internet. At first, it looks like evade, but here's the twist. Instead of just escaping, you actually have to fight back. Memes, literally memes, try to kill you. Honestly, dumb idea, but kind of brilliant. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. We skipped over 3 games. Why? Because they were just plain boring. So, moving on. Game 14 was called Something Evil Will Happen. At first, I thought it was just another survival clone. But no, this game cracked the chaos up to 100. There is no strategy here, it's just pure insanity. 1 second you're dodging meters, the next you're being chased by monster, and the entire map just collapsed. It's basically natural disaster survival. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Game 41 was called Together, and if you ever play a Pico Park, you'll know exactly what this is. Honestly, playing this with friends was hilarious, but I've gotta be real, the game was a little too easy. I'm giving a 7 out of 10. By the time we got past 41 games, me and my friends were starting to feel the boredom. The problem was, I realized I was taking this challenge way too seriously. I was focused on rushing through game after game. And that's when we jump into game 15. For game 15, we play Regulator. At first, it just looked like a normal elevator game, but then everything changed, and suddenly you're in the middle of pure chaos, and it honestly reminded me of what makes Roblox fun. 8 out of 10. In game 55, we played Pizza Game. I only played it for 20 minutes. I just shooted some people and I just quit. Maybe that was me. I didn't really find this game fun. 5 out of 10. After playing that game, I went to sleep, thinking that Roblox now was just boring. The good games just ran out, there was nothing to do. But in the next day, there was nothing, leaving us to game 19. I thought Roblox was still fun.
Yeah, man, I wish I could go back to the old days.
Wait, what? All days? This is what I'm talking about! Retro Studio! If you don't know it yet, Retro Studio is basically a time machine. It lets you play Roblox back in its whole prime. You can play Natural Disaster Survival and see how it looked back in the whole years. But it's not only that. Roblox is just different. Playing the old Roblox with my friends, it just felt different. It was way more fun, less boredom. And if you had to lose, it was hard to rage. In fact, the next 5 games we played, they were from Retro Studio. So, we began playing game 91. We had so much fun that we literally forgot that we had a goal. Then game 92, same thing, playing, have fun. Same thing to game 94 and 95, but I can't really explain why this game was much better than the other games. The games were simple. I can't really describe that, but the simplicity of the game made us smile again. After game 95, I had to give a 10 out of 10 on Retro Studio. And now, for the last 5 games, I will show to you guys the games that are the best after Retro Studio. Game 96. Roblox and PC are becoming smarts. Even if it is a single player, it's still fun. Trying to get every page of the game might be hard, but also worth it. 9 out of 10. Game 97, Blood, Sweets and Pixel. Not everybody knows about this game, but it's another banger. You have to fight people with 3 random items. The maps are randoms and playing this with friends can also be fun. 10 out of 10. Game 98, Item Asylum. Kinda the same thing as Blood, Sweets and Pixel, but in the game you fight with memes, which makes the experience more fun. 10 out of 10. Game 99, Block Tales. It's a story game where you have to fight bosses. It's kinda like Paper Mario and Pokemon Go, and these types of games are my favorite one, except for the last game. The best game that is on Roblox is Slap Battle. This game is just so fun with friends. When I first discovered the game, I already grinded to 10,000 slaps in the first week. This is just a legendary game, and if you think there is even a better game, comment down below. So, is Roblox fun? Well, the answer is yeah. People keep saying that Roblox is boring even if that's not true. The problem might be for you that you just can't find the good game. And on Roblox, there are thousands of games that you can choose to play. All of these games are just my opinion. You might dislike Slap Battle and like more Block Tales. And it's normal, we all have our opinions. Well, I'll see you in the next video.